we are now going to finish up our homework by doing the last problem, which is exercise 1, item C. This asks us to create and interpret a histogram based on the combined value categories that we created with the treatment sessions variable. So just like we did with age, we're going to want to go over to our tabs and find the sheet that has our table in it. Here it's, for me, I called it TX. So, and again, just like we did with age, we're going to select everything here except for that top row. So don't select data, but select everything else. And you want to go to copy. Now go back to your main sheet, scroll up, and I'm going to put it to the right of my last one. You want to right click, select values, and there you go. Once again, I want to make this pretty, so I'm going to format it as a table. And there we go. We now have a table of number of treatment sessions attended. Great. Okay, so once again, we only need these first two columns to make our histogram. So we're going to select the variable name and the categories, and then we're going to select frequency and the frequency numbers. I'm going to go to Insert. I'm going to select the column chart, because remember we start with this bar chart and then we manipulate it to look like a histogram. Select the first one, and now Excel is behaving again by not giving us two sets of data it knows. So this purple section tells us that it knows that this is what we want to use as our labels, and then this is the actual data. So scroll down, you can see, whoa, where did everything go? There. You can see that we have a bar chart, but the book wants us to make a histogram. So let's first rename this frequency distribution of number of treatment sessions attended. And then we also do want to include the axis title. So here, this is number of treatment sessions attended, and this one is frequency. Okay, so now I'm going to X out of that. Now we have it selected. We're going to right click, go to actually no. So it selected this chart title, but I want it to select the whole chart. So I'm going to click where it just has the chart selected. And then I'm going to right click. Then I'm going to go to Format Chart Area. And now I'm going to select, let's scroll over a little bit so I can see it. We're going to select the part of the chart that I want to manipulate. And once again, that's these bars. Because right now they're not touching, but we need to make a histogram, and in a histogram the bars touch. So we select these bars, then we go over to the Format Data Series dialog, select the bars icon, then go down to gap width and bring it all the way down to 0. And ta-da, we have a histogram. So what you need to do now is type up a brief interpretation of this data using these charts. And that is also part of the instructions in exercises at the end of chapter 5. So I will also type out those instructions, but this is what you will be turning in. You'll be turning in your Excel document, and you'll also be turning in a brief description of each chart. Okay, thank you guys for watching.